Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is great to be back out here with you today. We are checking out Horde, which is a roguelite auto battler where we play as the skull of a necromancer that is angry at his own body because his own body blindsided him on the night of his ascension and cut his head off. And now we're going to go after him and take revenge because of course we are. Because of course we are. This game is from 8-Bit Skull, and we remember them fondly because they are the team behind Boar Blasters, if you remember that one. Fun little roguelite mining game that we played for a little bit on the channel. Had a great time with it. I have actually had my eye on this game for a little bit here. I thought it looked really interesting. Anytime I can play as a necromancer, I'm quite into that. So I'm happy to show this off to you today. The demo just dropped a little bit ago. Coin pouch, Ducat drop multiplier of 3%. That sounds great. What's going to happen is we are going to descend the various dungeon floors and get stronger over time. We're going to recruit more members of the army. I can, of course, pull them in. I can also kick off a special move called Frenzy. We'll be seeing that shortly. We're going to go through our recruiting phase here, and part of that means hiring more of the same type and then watching them upgrade. So let's get more archers and another pikeman, and we can re-roll our options as well here. I think we will go ahead with a new recruit type. Now we can upgrade the recruitment rank as well to see even better rarities show up, but I find that if you do that too soon, you end up getting wiped pretty hard. Okay, so this over here shows our Horde health bar overall. I'm gonna go ahead and kick off Frenzy as well while these guys are fighting. You're seeing that recharge in this circle that's starting to form. And this indicates how many lives we have. Banner of Bones, boost morale and antagonize your foes. Stay within the indicated area until the flag is raised. Reward, reduce dungeon threat, 3 steps. I'm not sure what that means. I'm still learning the game here, but this sounds nice. Let's go for it. We did just boost our army quite a bit, so yeah, so far this is going okay. I figured there would be more enemies joining us. Well, let's get back in there and raise that flag. Now you're seeing that the skull has an auto shoot to it as well. I believe we are the one that's applying the burn effect. All right, perfect. What is this over here? Oh, okay. Well, let's get a churl. And I wouldn't mind more archers. They are really, really good. So we'll do that. Oh, jeez. Okay, did not expect the mimic. Let's go frenzy mode. I was gonna say, I hope he drops something after that. Duration multiplier, rooted. +1. Let's see what that means. Rooted. Unit is unable to move while it has any number of stacks of rooted. So this is going to increase the duration of a specific stack. So we'll have to look for opportunities to cause rooted to begin with. And we will return to that recruiting station once we gang more gold. Now, if the army kind of scatters around, that's when you want to call them back. It helps provide some focus, I find. All right. That'll help. What do we have here? Drop Corpsicle on friendly death. Okay. Crit chance multiplier. I kind of like that. Corpsicle multiplier. So, I think I'm going to go with this for sure. And I am leaning towards this one as well. Let's do that also. And we're going to save the rest. Okay. Let's go ahead and kick off a frenzy again. See, the archers are really putting in the work, I think. Ooh, look at this. All right. Beautiful. Oh, jeez, it's another one. Okay, Rusty Dagger, damage +3, perfect, we'll take it. We did okay in terms of additional gold, so let's go back over to here now. Oh, can you only hit it once? Oh, I guess that's a thing. All right, well. Learning, right? I think we hit everything. That store is just still there because there was one thing we didn't buy, probably. All right, they are popping us right into it. So I think we're still gonna build our army this time, and then maybe next time what we'll do is spend over here. Oh, that's interesting. Only one archer this time. So we'll buy the archer. Because of course we will. And we will buy the carver. I don't know, I kind of want to re-roll. And I say we do that. Boy, those guys are starting to look nasty, aren't they? I want more archers. There we go. Perfect. All right, do we do more carvers, I suppose? Okay. Now, I think we've got a pretty good looking army, so I am gonna spend over there, and I think we're situated pretty well right now. We're gonna find out, right? Yeah, I think things are looking quite wonderfully. Now, I will say that the game seems to chunk up a little bit. At the same time, this is a demo. It's a demo. I'm sure they will be working to make this even better. But it doesn't take away from the experience overall. Oh, nice. That's beautiful. Okay. All right, let's keep on keeping on here. Perfect. Every time that hourglass flips, the enemies in the area do get a little bit stronger. All right. Another rusty dagger. Great. Let's keep on going here. Fire off frenzy again. Nice. Okay, so let's spend some do-re-mi. Gang stack on kill. Rampage. Let's see what that does. On kill, a unit gangs a number of stacks, right? Unit gangs 5% damage per kill, but also loses 5% armor and 5% dodge. Huh. Alright. How about just to help me without the hurt me? Respawn time plus 0.5. Respawn rate multiplier. Multiplier for the respawn speed of squad units. The higher the value, the faster units will respawn. Interesting. Attack rate multiplier. Well, we'll go with that. That's an easy decision. I think we'll grab this too. This, I think, I think we're just gonna leave it. We don't have enough anyways, so that works out. I got the ones I wanted. Okay, looks like we can go up a little bit further this way. Broken clock. Well, it's right twice a day, right? Hey, I'm gonna take a quick sip here. Cheers to all of you. If you're having a good time out there, do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people see this video and learn about the game. And that's just straight winning. That's winning. Happy Friday, by the way, too. What a time. We made it again. All right, so I think it's time to leave. Let's make like a tree, right? Okay. I think our portal is right down here. Yeah, it's an interesting story being deceived by your body, you know, on the night of, well, what should have been celebration. You know, your body ends up cutting your own head off. It's a huge cell phone. Has that ever happened to you? No? I mean, me neither. All right, let's do this. And let's do this. Congratulations, you have reached the top tier for this unit. You can recruit more of this type, but the price has now increased. Every unit has at least one class tag. Try to get 3 different top tier units of the same class for a chance to unlock a set bonus. For example, the Archer, Churl, and Pikeman are all of the Vanguard class. If you have a top tier unit of each of those, you will unlock the Oath of the Butcher. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's re-roll again, and we're gonna take it straight to Churl and Carvertown, I think. And look, I mean, as long as we got the dough, I'm going all in. Right? Let's make more of these nasty looking carvers. I'm all for it. All right. I think we're gonna stop there. Remember that you can inspect a wealth of information at any time by pressing and holding this button. Yep. Right, so it gives us a nice little look at all the different things we're doing, which is great. The information changes depending on context. Beyond seeing your squad composition and stats, you can also obtain explanations of item attributes or unit characteristics. Okay. Echoes of Battle. The gong beckons. Gain 50% of your corpsicle and ducat balance. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're going to come back for that if we remember. The key is remembering. See, because we can build that up a little bit more, I'm thinking. You know? You picking up what I'm putting down? Math, right? What a time. Okay. Good stuff. There is also a little bit, I don't know that I would call it bullet hell, but there's a little bit of a dodge factor that's happening. And speaking of the word, what does that do? Multiplies units base dodge chance plus flat dodge chance addition. Okay, that's cool. You don't want to get hit as the skull because the damage will be distributed across the horde. That's no good. That's no good. We got to take care of our folks. I know, and things are going to get harder. All right, so our way out is in the top left corner. Let's frenzy up. This looks frenzy-worthy. All right, perfect. So I think what we're going to want to do is head back down to the challenge now. Ooh, nice. We will gladly take that. Pop that frenzy off again. I was initially thinking to myself, well, why wouldn't you just stand there and wait for your special to recharge every time? Well, it's because the countdown in the top right and enemies continuing to get stronger over time. Yep. So there's your answer if you were wondering like me. You probably weren't. Probably just me. Oh, well, we don't want to spend. Not right yet. Not right yet. Yeah. Okay, continue. Now it's the gong time. Now it's time. Let's do it. Alright, Horde health looking pretty good. Oh, that is tremendous. Alright, well now... No, everybody to me. Everybody to me. Everybody to me. Okay, we're gonna call everybody back. We're gonna go shopping real quick, maybe. Gang health on dodge. Yep. Dodge multiplier. Yep. Respawn rate multiplier. Ooh, I don't like the hurt me. No, we're not gonna go with that. Okay. Should we re-roll? Let's see what else there is on offer. Let's do it real quick. Flickering dagger gang stack on dodge. Ooh, gang a stack of frenzy. Oh. Oh yeah, we want that. Threat rate multiplier minus 10%. I like that. Okay, so we are doing that. Oh, I am glad we came back for the reroll. All right. Come on, we got this. We got this. Perfect. Okay, look at us. Look at us. Cheers to you. Oh, we're gonna be able to buy a whole heck of a lot, aren't we? All right, let's buy that and this. And look at, we are just squatted up at this point. Ooh, a ballista. Wow. Okay, well, wait a second. Maybe we want to go ballista instead. Are you sure you want to reset this squad? Yes. I want a ballista instead. That sounds nice. All right, Carver. For sure. Let's, see, I'm just trying to decide, does it make sense? I think it does. Now let's re-roll. Okay. Perfect. The Bone Golem and Elite. Oh my goodness. What do you do? What do you do here? Behemoth. I know, you know, but it's a bone golem. Yeah. We're taking the bone golem. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's do bulwark. Let's do another bulwark. Perfect. What do we have here? Wow. We're seeing a lot of new ones. Okay. I feel pretty good about the choices. Look at our big dude up front. It's beautiful. That was quite the goo pile there. Okay, let's grab that. I was a bit torn on, you know, firing units that we've been upgrading over time. Not having played the game enough, you know, to really understand the best way to optimize on those decisions. You know, that definitely hurts me a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and kick off a frenzy again. What's happening? I think it thought I wanted to warp out, but we're not ready for that. I might have just gotten a little bit too close to it. We still have work to do. All right, health is leaving a little bit to be desired here. If I'm being totally honest. Ooh, nice. We like that. Let's definitely grab the chest. Okay, I think we're gonna warp on out of here. So let's do that. And, oh, there we go. Okay. Now we can leave. Just grabbing a quick sip there. All right. So I say we just keep upgrading the units that we have. Ooh. Okay. Nice. We don't have any of those. Here's another archer for us. Great. Getting closer to that champion pikeman. And you know what? I think these guys... Oh, these guys do apply rooted. Well, that's great. No ballista. Oh, that's our buddy. I like his smile. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna keep spending. Oh, there we go. Outstanding. Oh, a cleric. Heal amount scales with damage. That's cool. All right, well, I like that there's a good amount of variety in the builds you can put together. And of course, I know there's a randomness to it all. Now, we appear to be slaying quite well out here. All right. Go ahead and pop up Frenzy again. Wonderful. Army health still looking pretty fine. Okay. Well, we found the way out. But we're not ready yet. Everybody got a little bit stronger. Let's take a look at the map. I think we'll go down this way. Ah, there is a chest over here. Let's grab that. Pair of dice, free rerolls. Okay, that's cool. Games that you can control like this are so nice to start the day off with, because you can coffee with the other hand. Let's do 4-leaf clover. Yeah, that's oh, we could have gotten the free reroll, but I think the luck stat is nice. Well, do we keep going and seeing what's over here? I think so. So our exit is top right, I believe. So we can kind of swing up and then swing back to the easterly. Respawn rate multiplier. Okay. Nice. All right, we're gonna start making our way back around, I think. Another hourglass, great. Nope, to me. We're not messing around anymore. To me, we're gonna leave. Pop you guys off in a frenzy one last time, right? Just to clear things out. And we are out. Here we go. Oh, one more. Okay. Now we're floating away. Okay, let's make some decisions here. So I wouldn't mind another Carver and Bulwark. Ooh. Okay. Oh, look at this. Sure. Well, you know what? I'm actually leaning towards doing this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now let's re-roll. There's our buddy. Wonderful. Want another one of those guys? I also wouldn't mind more archers, if I'm being totally honest. Okay, I think, oh, we are maxed out. All right. You have acquired your first oath. Reaching the top tier in a given unit type makes it count for Oath Set Collection. These are the class tags that contributed to this oath. Oh, Vanguard, nice. Okay, damage multiplier, 25%. Did you know you keep the oath even if you disband the units that contributed to it? Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Well, yeah, we'll accept it. Thank you for this. Oh, this might be right on time for something. Oh, my. I don't think it's friendly. How about you? Okay. So we got a little bit of a boss encounter happening. And I think that oath came at the perfect time. Let's go frenzy mode, and then we're gonna make our way up towards the boss. You know what? Let's bring everybody over here so that we can keep... Well, maybe that's not the best way to go. All right, we'll pop a frenzy off. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to grab these real quick. Leather armor. All right, that'll help with what's going on right now. Rotten berries, attack rate multiplier, max health. Yeah, I think that's nice. We'll take that overall. Get rid of them before they can get rid of us while we're respawning and such, right? So we've worked to fill that up. And then we apply frenzy and we're attacking even faster. Right? Yeah, I think we're looking decently now. We've turned the tide. Now we just have to watch to stay out of those spots. Where the bombs are being dropped. Oh boy, they are absolutely pushing back against us. Maybe we back up a little bit. Battle? Not so sure. Holy moly. All right, we did just make a ton of progress. Everybody over here, let's kick off that frenzy. Get rid of some of these spawners if we can. We are down a life. Wowie. Folks, we are getting eaten. I am sad to say. We'll kick off the frenzy. But I don't know if we've got the strength. Maybe the leather armor will turn the tide again. Oh no. Hope you're enjoying the demo. Well, you know what? I did. This is Skull Horde, and I recommend that you try it because I think it's fun. Let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every single time out here. I truly appreciate all the support lately. It is phenomenal. Have a great rest of your day and a fantastic weekend. If you're watching this on a Friday, happy Friday to you, right? You've heard me say it before. We've got a family friend that says that, and it irks me a little bit every time. So I like to pass the same enjoyment along to you. Happy Friday, right? Okay. All right. Have a great one out there. We'll see you again next time. Goodbye.